Here we go. Let's see. Am I live? I am live. People should start seeing this. Let's react to some recommended object shows. This was very fun last time I did it. So let's do it again. This cute taco is the stream cover whenever I have nothing else going on. So let's sit here and let's wait for people to come in. I don't know why I started recording. Okay. Yo, hello Fiery 2.0, nice to see you again. Look who's back today. Yep. I wonder, can we pull up the list last time? Let's see if I can do that. OMG grammar. Horrible intro. I can only do what I can do when it's live. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's pull up the last stream. Let's check the chat for the previous list. This time the stream is only going to be about maybe 2 hours. So we'll see how much you can get into. Do BFDI Comic Studio Edition. Alright. I'm gonna keep a separate doc open just so that way I can keep the list there as well in case I forget some stuff. So he gonna make this 7 hours. We'll see. So BFDI Comic Studio Edition. Alright, that is on the list. And let's do this. Alright. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. I just found this. Hello, Emerald Book. Nice to see you here. Ooh, light mode. Alright, BFDI Comic Studio Edition. Boop. Alright, cover's gone. Here we are. Comics. Let me know which one you mean. BFF 8. Alright. So after this will come BFF 8. Let's put that down. Alrighty. So, which comic studio are you looking at? This one right here by Emmett. BFDI Comic Studio Edition. I forgot to add that. Oh, here it is. Okay. Podcast. What? Alright, here we go. First episode.
Prime Day is here with
Ew, advertisements. By me. Alright. So I found the right one. Alright, let's unmute. Let's do this. So I expect this to just be a comic, but we'll see how entertaining this can be.
Hey guys, welcome to via the iComic Studio Edition.
Hello.
So the contestants are finally winner
I just noticed most of these guys are out of proportion, but that's fine.
Coney and more. So follow me.
Alright, everyone's going, following the announcer.
Okay, I'll.
Hello, Puppy Spark. Another one, yep. And this time I actually got a list with me that I can just type things down on. So, BFAAH2. It is now on the list. Let's continue. I like doing these, they're fun.
Go with announcer.
It's just magic how I'm live at the same time that you make BFF 14 script. Yeah, I don't know my timing. I really don't. I could have done this yesterday even, but I chose not to. So this is a real coincidence. Hello again. Nice to see you, Ian31. Aw, Pen is left. Never mind, he wasn't forgotten. Is there supposed to be audio here? I feel like something's missing.
I'm sorry for the while.
Oh, we got an immediate apology.
Okay. What should I name the team? Okay, so
Hello, 4. Nice to see you back. One of the 4 4s we've seen.
teams reveal. So I'll do something really good. So it's the challenge. Your challenge is hide and seek.
Ooh, hide and seek. This was made 3 months ago, so I wonder where the inspiration came from.
Now follow me. Okay, following me, announcer.
Alright, some more following of the announcer.
Oh yeah. Hey. Okay, I'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I will go it.
Was Pencil about to do something? Oh, Fiery and Winner on a boat together.
After 20 contestants made the hiding spots. Well, this is gonna be the game start.
Shoot, I forgot to add Lazy Show 4 onto here. Just for context, I also have a doc of my own up just in case things get forgotten. BFF 13 is 21 minutes long? Holy cow. Lots of effort. What is that version of Leafy? What the heck?
Well, I did so. Coiny, what do I do? I just want to do this before. Okay, I did this before. I just did this before on the beach. I made it to the beach. I made it to the beach. I was like, golf ball made it to the beach. We need to. Oh no!
Oh no, what happened? Hello, Siaku. 1981. Nice to see ya.
Meanwhile.
Sign up in seconds.
Cool, lemonade insurance. Too bad I don't need it. Or maybe it's not that bad. Also, holy foldy elimination room. This is cool. We're seeing the elimination space now. Bro, Leafy, what happened to you? We need some backstory on this. Hello, Pikachu Hutch. So people are running away from that creepy Leafy, I see. Even though there's no audio here, it feels a lot like Leafy is saying, come on, be friends with me. Except obviously she's possessed or whatever because of those red eyes, and everyone's like, yeah, no thanks, we're going away. And Leafy pursues saying, no, be friends with me. TFFTSG1. Holy cow. That's a long acronym.
Okay, I did this something like this. So, yeah. Balance beam.
Ooh, balance beam time.
Bucky? Oh, fine. Whoa.
Did Balloony get pushed? Probably by some outside person we can't see. Because the direction he's going, it wouldn't make sense if he pulled a BFB1, because he'd be going to the right, not to the left. So somebody must have pushed him. I wonder who.
Whoa.
Balloony just slid? Ah, alright.
Ooh, factory. What's he going?
Holy cow, Flower and Match, what are you doing here? Oh wait, I remember, the challenge was hide and seek. But why would you choose a metal pipe precariously hung above lava? That's not a great hiding place.
Go there and see what happens. Ooh, looks like this time it's getting go for the lava. 20
Holy universe travel. We're in the Calm Down Cabana.
minutes later. Congrats, 5. You won the challenge. And also,
Shoot, I was talking here and I forgot to turn on my microphone. What I was saying was, it's great to see that Marker is safe with these other 4. And for some reason I'm rooting for Fiery and I don't know why.
you won the challenge. And also, so I
Whoa. Hello there, Lily Milterson, FTW Next Level Gaming Trek FTL. What a username.
choose the 7 eliminated hiders. Foldy, Corny, Winner, Golfer, Benny, Pen, and Bubble are up for elimination. So spin the wheel.
There's a wheel? Okay. Pen, Winner, Corny, Foldy, Bubble, Fanny, Golf Ball. So I guess the wheel decides who gets eliminated.
Okay, so I tried to spin the wheel. Who it's gotta be? It's a double elimination. Foldy.
Double elimination? I know one person on Twitter, one very specific person, who would absolutely dislike the fact that Foldy gets eliminated.
It's Foldy. And the second Fanny. Whoa. Okay, Corny, Winner, Golf Ball, Pen and Bubble is safe. So enjoy.
It's not too unfortunate that Fanny got eliminated. I mean, this isn't Teapot, so I can't use Teapot terms. But Fanny never really was my top favorite character anyway.
Sunny and Foldy, come here. Okay,
Ooh, yum yum cake.
I'm giving the cake to Corny, Winner, Golf Ball, Pet, and Bobble. So, Foldy and Fanny, you're a
Okay, that was kind of funny. You see the cakes go away for the people that are safe,
so Foldy
and then you bring in the people that are eliminated, and then you go,
Fanny.
whole cake, bye-bye. To add insult to injury.
You're eliminated. So, you walk to me. I'm sorry. So, we're going to turn the user chamber and alright, all of losers.
The tiny loser chamber is definitely looking tinier than normal.
Okay, 30 and 40. So, see you next episode on Battle for Dream Island Comic Series Edition. Bye.
Goodbye. See ya later, Foldy and Fanny. Alrighty. BFDI Comic Studio Edition. Review. Time. If this is a start to object show creating, it's a humble start. Okay, yeah. It definitely is a start. So, yeah, once again, humble. Nothing too bad. Although, we could take advice from Fiery 2.0. Some text could be beneficial because it was hard to hear what you're saying. But other than that, good job. Alright. Let's keep adding to the list. BFF8, BFA 2, Lazy Show 4, Object Cringe, BFF 9, Boop, Boop, and Lazy Show 5. This list got so long, so fast. BFF 10, Lazy Show 6, BFA 3, and 4 says he's working on another show for me to watch right now. Alright, we're gonna power through this. Alright, BFDI Comic Studio Edition is done. Let's go on to BFF 8.
Life's better when your stuff is protected under our roof.
EasyCater is the nationwide tech.
Forgot to mute for the first ad. Ooh, a special episode featuring 3 people, BFY, BFC, and OW. This should be interesting.
Back here again? I need to hurry before camp.
You're welcome, PM64, the purple cappy.
Okay, I'm here.
4 down, a few more to go. I think I know a way out.
As usual, it's still a little hard to make out faces.
Whatever. I keep messing up. What is this big called? I think it's cake on steak time.
Wonderful cake at steak theme, I like it.
Hey, guys, it's elimination time. We're still missing Ruby stats. Do we really have to do this?
Also, I do appreciate how we can hear what people are saying a lot better now. This is good.
Yes, I just want to know who this is. No. Wow. Let's go. What is happening?
Things are definitely happening. I don't know what, like that character said, but something's happening.
Mind, what am I thinking about? I don't know, but I don't want to be here. I just want to go home.
If you just want to go home, then do absolutely poor performance and get kicked out.
Ah!
That's a different intro, if I remember correctly.
Top Hat, stop screaming like that.
What a scream. On point.
God, what? Oh, we got 38 votes.
38 votes. Not bad.
Green Blocky and XX. Sorry, but you both got 0 votes. Next one, not joining, is Announcer with 1 vote. Whatever. Next,
Oh, it's a rejoin. Okay.
Sorry, Bubs, but you got 10 votes. It's whatever.
Honestly, Bubs as the name for a sentient bubble blower, that's honestly such a cute name. I really like that.
We're down to the bottom 2. The last one not joining is Ruby Stats with 12 votes. Eggboy Ujoy with 15 votes. Sorry everyone, I wish I could stay. Oh, hey guys! Hey guys!
What happened? I heard hey guys and then it's I hope that Ruby guy didn't get completely obliterated.
Whoa. What is this? Eggboy, sorry. You can join Team Ouch. Oh,
I forgot that was one of the team names. Team Ouch.
I don't
Alright
know.
then.
They're all pretty bad.
What? What? Eggboy. The next challenge is. Ouch. Oh. Ah. Ow. Stop. That's it. I'm so tired of these weird people coming here. Then they have the audacity to use my intro.
Hello, Rocky Mations.
Have an intro? Sorry. Button? Stop that? What? What's up? I couldn't find all of here, so I brought my other friends here.
I forgot one of them was a literal IKEA hat. That's funny.
Back. That's it. Your challenge is to kill them. Or
Oops, my bad.
else.
Crap, I'm messing up big time. Ah! That's my stream cover for whenever I have nothing else going on. Sorry.
You pumpkin boy, I'll destroy your friend again.
Hello, Skylar.
Red top hat. Top hat? Don't kill him. You need to win.
Nah. Top Hat got brutally murdered.
Puppies. You have to kill Letter too. Fine. I won't let you do that again. You stole my kill.
Value having a
Did that guy just say you stole my kill? Bro's been playing Fortnite his whole life. I don't need any cars, even though that's a very convenient domain name.
Out is safe. Not fair. Let's go. Where's IKEA hat? We put that TV up here. IKEA hat's up here, but where did I put your TV up here? You the loser there?
Sorry, Rocky Mations, but this is Object Show reactions only. If we somehow get to the end of the list and nobody else recommends any, then we'll put that there.
The loser though? Wait, is that a bot?
Wait, is that a bomb?
Is safe. Ha! You'll never catch me. Whoa. Ha! Ooh, ouch, it's safe. Viewers,
Holy red limbs. PFP became a fiery PFP Libralian. I don't know.
viewers, this means da-da-da-da, yet again, or just again. I keep forgetting team names. Don't blame me. 4 teams is a lot to do. Well, 2, don't compare me to that. 2 is just, I wouldn't say smarter, but
Bro's ranting about 2.
what's your team name? What's your team name? What's your team name? What's your team name? Oh, it's right there. Oh, seriously. You guys lost, and it's a blind vote. Also, it's vote to eliminate. See you next episode, which is BFF 9. AKA next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 4 weeks, or a whole month. Don't judge my break. Plus, I'm a little bit sick, so I've been hiding nose sniffling. Don't judge me.
Okay, I won't judge you.
Firefin out. And a bro cool. Done. How do we get back? Top hat, mine. We'll find our way eventually. Don't worry, lover. Glad I'm not speaking out loud. Oh, hate losing challenges and we're far behind, but
Sorry about that. I guess.
die. Make your vote count. BFF8. See you. BFF.
Holy microphone poppage. Okay, episode review. Just another standard BFF8 episode from Fiery 2.0. Nothing too crazy besides people getting killed left and right. And who knows how Top Hat and Mine will find their way back. We'll just see. Hello, Della Montoya. Nice to see ya. Alright. Next on the list would be BFA 2. Yep. BFAAH2. Let's skip to 2. Ah, don't worry, Poppet. I'm here.
Bro, are you okay?
Chef's gonna eliminate me.
Wait a minute. Poppet could definitely use a stress toy right now. Especially, yeah, because it seems like they're very nervous about the elimination. So, I think Poppet might need a stress toy. But what stress toy would Poppet need?
Hey, there. Shift will eliminate you. He'll eliminate Pop. Hey! Thanks, Sleep Mask. That means a lot to me. Elimination time!
That's one way to announce an elimination.
Hey, what time is it?
Elimination time! Elimination time!
Actually, it's 12:30.
You'll regret those words! Elimination time! Elimination time!
Actually, it's 12:30.
You'll regret those words!
That is quite the elimination time theme song. What the heck? From the very first note, I'm like, is this ASDF movie again? What the heck? By the way, I've already seen all of BFDIA. I'm caught up. BFDI, BFDIA, IDFB, BFB, post and pre-split, and Teapot. I'm all caught up with that. But earlier, Fiery 2.0 says, I hope we see you, 7/14. Hopefully I'm there. That depends on what day it is. That's a Monday. So I probably should be there. Able to do a live stream on it. It's the week after next week that I think I'll be gone. I'll make sure to keep y'all updated. Alright, let's continue.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the elimination. We got 20 votes, 11 likes, and 9 dislikes. Let's reveal the likes. Bam! Congrats, Nuggy. You got the most likes. Today's prizes are journals.
Wait, that journal looks familiar.
Couch is also safe with 0 dislikes. Comic book is safe with 1 dislike. Pop-It escapes the bottom 2 with 2 dislikes.
Holy cow, cut it close.
Sleep Mask, Puck, you guys are the bottom 2.
Whatever, the voters won't vote me out.
Well, you're right. Do the last one safe with 2 dislikes. Sleep Mask is out with 3 dislikes. Well, bye, Sleep Mask. I will value our time together.
I wonder where you got that line from. Also, once again, Sleep Mask is sleeping, so that this probably means nothing to them. I do know Shape World. I've seen it before. Honest comment on it, definitely a show, to say the least. Recording your own screen with a phone. watch II Season 4 and Teapot 19. We'll see if that lands, because there is going to be a whole week where I'm just gone out of camp. So, if it drops on that week, you'll have to wait until the following Monday. Otherwise, if it doesn't, I should be able to make it.
Yeah. Okay, well, bye.
Holy noise. Okay, there's something about the intro that changed. I hope you didn't hear him. My brother just barged into the room saying. But anyways, something about this intro feels different. Maybe it's the music choice? I think it's the music that's different, much more groovy. And if it isn't, I probably just forgot the last time I watched this. But something about the intro feels different, I think.
The second contest is... Wait! Your show is such a ripoff of my show. Okay, how about we fight about it? Sounds good.
Wait. Oh, that's why the title is Opposites Attack. I was about to say, hold on, why is there a clone here? Oh wait, it's not really a clone because that is a bow. I wonder if that's a reference to Season 2 of Inanimate Insanity.
To me. Okay then, the second contest is to fight the rip-off version of you. If you win, you're safe. If you lose, well, you'll be up for elimination. Let's start.
This is an interesting concept. I'm actually intrigued. IDK, what you mean? It's the exact same intro, lol. Oh, okay. I guess I just forgot. It's been a little bit.
Hello, Boulder. How's life? It's alright. I mean, I have to work later. Oh, where do you work? I work 9 to 5 at Costco.
Honestly, respect to that Costco worker. I've been to Costco only once in my life, and that was after I went to Chicago last year for the tour. Oh my gosh, Costco food is large for less money than you expect. It's awesome. So if you're a Costco worker, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Oh, okay. Well,
Bro launched himself and lost.
balls up for elimination. Next battle. Hi, I'm Simple. I like.
Yo, recommended characters. Straw Hat by Nikki Hisro. I combined the idea of that one photo episode and then I turned BFDI into opposites.
Roller coasters and hot dogs and tilt the world and hot dogs and flying swings and hot dogs and throwing up and roller coasters in that order. And
What was bro yapping about?
hi, I'm Simple. I like roller coasters and hot dogs and tilt the world and hot dogs and flying swings and hot dogs and throwing up and roller coasters in that order.
Holy bright personality, enthusiastic. And you must really love hot dogs.
Anyway, you seem really friendly. Do you want to be friends?
Also, in response to Della Montoya, I have seen that Shape World did get a reboot. I think I accidentally watched that one first before finding the original. I think the rebooted one is easier to find.
That's for calling me friendly.
Well, Puck, I'm
Wow, bro does not want to be friendly.
not gonna lie, my pants are a little wet.
You don't wear pants?
That
Objects don't really wear pants. So what do you mean with that comment?
That's not the point. What matters is that you're safe.
Oh, it's a reference to the Cuphead show. I've seen the whole thing every season, but it has been over a year or two since I've last seen it, so that probably explains why I didn't get it.
So, can you walk?
No, but I can fly.
What? Come on, how is this fair? You're just gonna fly up and stab me.
Fly up and stab me? With delay.
Well, looks like Couch is up for elimination.
Well,
Oh my gosh, this actually fits. Game theory versus AI voice generator. Honestly, could not get more opposite than that. This is all about the humans that make it, and they even made I think it was on Film Theory, they made a video on how strict they are on keeping everything made by people. So you bring this guy into the mix, perfect opposite.
I am going to win this battle 100%. There is no way you could.
And with that, I'm going to say, for one of the final times, not the final time, but one of the final times, as always, my friends, remember, it's just a theory. A game theory. Thank you. Thank you for watching.
Crying noise. Crying noise.
Crying noise. Crying noise.
Map out save.
Bro is not enthusiastic about that. Was MatPat winning that predictable, or you were just not interested?
Hello, you look just like me.
This feels like the Daily Object Show. This pair up right here. It feels like the difference between Cringe Pill and Chad Pill, if I remember that correctly. Really funny.
You suck at this game? Sorry to burst your bubble, but I am way more skilled at this game than you are. For example, watch this.
Okay, hold up. Can we take some time to appreciate something? Look at that spin. I can tell it's just like switching through 3 or 4 images, but that was still pretty darn smooth for what it was. Holy cow.
Thank the Lord he's finally gone.
Nah, what?
Thanks, bro. Also, he's up for elimination.
Ah, yes. My two opposites. The part of me that loves being imaginative and trying to make animations. 200 sub special coming sometime. I'm working on it. Versus a to-do list, which just piles, and it's the opposite of creativity. Literally opposites.
Hi, I'm Poppin. And what's your...
Oh my gosh. You have no idea how much that triggered a certain part of my brain. That stupid ringtone always, like, it triggers a part of my brain that sends an instant annoyance signal. Where I just instantly get annoyed. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's this ringtone again. Bro.
Oh, sorry, I have a meeting. I gotta go. Bye! Well, I guess Poppet wins.
Yay, Poppet wins. Poppet's slowly becoming my favorite character. That's just Netherrack, right?
Grassblock wins, next battle.
if that was Netherrack, it shouldn't have taken that long, especially with a diamond pick.
Nom. Well, looks like Nuggy is UFE too.
Bro just cannibalized. BFDI The Lost Challenge versus BFDI The Lost Challenge, but my favorite color. No joke. I believe this is either the exact shade or pretty darn close to the exact shade of my OC, which is my favorite color in the entire world. So, coincidence maybe. Such a close color. Also, I do notice that it's fiery versus leafy. Oh, so this one's a normal book, and this one's a graphic novel. Funny thing about the Dino Nuggy thing is that they're canonically dating. Okay. Love-hate relationship.
Pow! Kapowie!
I see what you did there. You've used graphic novel against themselves. Because graphic novels, otherwise known as comic books, that's not alliteration. Onomatopoeia. There we go. Just had to put that skull emoji there.
GG, CB, you're safe.
Nintendo Switch and Dreamcast. This one's more of a debatable one. Because one could debate that Dreamcast is the opposite of Nintendo Switch. But if we really wanted to go basic, we could go with I'm trying to remember. I watched a video about video game consoles and their history. And it wasn't Atari that was the very first one, was it? But if we want to go that far back, that could be the true opposite. But once again, debatable.
Well, hello, whoa!
Oh my gosh, hold up, that was Fiery from BFDI and that other guy, animator on YouTube. I forgot their full username, but I just saw them. I was planning on watching their tour video. Because they made a tour video. I know who that guy is, and I forgot the name.
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. Drift! Oh my goodness, is he dead? Yep, which means he's up for elimination.
No! Now you gotta pay over $100 to get another one. Oh, Fireball from AIB. So it wasn't that one animator, dude. Okay. PS versus Xbox. PS5 because of the model. Xbox Series X, maybe? I'm not good at naming models just from looks. But yeah, these two are at war with each other. Maybe still? I don't know. I wonder if it's died down.
Do we really have to fight?
Wait, Xbox, you don't want to fight?
No, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago.
Honestly, fair. Absolutely fair. Tired, hungry, just woke up 20 minutes ago. That's my man right there. common sense.
I'm gonna go get some G Fuel. Do you wanna come, PlayStation?
What? You're inviting me?
G Fuel. Okay. Only true gamers would drink from Gamer Sups.
What? No way I go out with a rival.
I'll pay.
I'm not one to draw facial expressions well, but that's definitely a facial expression if I've seen one.
Deal. Well, since he forfeited his match, he'll be up for elimination as well.
Ah, so there's no escaping elimination.
Which means you 6 are up for elimination. Viewers, vote using the videos in the description. Remember, the contestant receives
Still love the chiptune outro.
the most likes will be safe from elimination next episode. And the most disliked contestant will be out. Voting ends 7 days after the episode's release. See you in episode 3.
Alright. Episode review. First things first. I prevented myself from saying this, but even though I have seen the first episode already, last stream, I still love the freaking art style. There's just something about this art style in general that just really clicks with me. I really like it. It's very fun to look at. And aside from that, I mean, clear lines, good animation, nothing much to say, aside from definitely an intriguing concept, and I love the different ways that different characters interacted with their opposites due to their own personalities. The character interaction dynamics there were very fun. Loved how Xbox just went out with PlayStation for, like, PlayStation, the moment they heard that Xbox was paying. Okay, I'm with you now. Money, money, money. But alright. The art style was kind of inspired by hypercrystals with their big eyes. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, you better be careful with where you say that. I don't know if the hypercrystal controversy is still there, but if it is, be careful. Otherwise, cool. Alright, after BFAH 2, we have Lazy Show 4. And apparently... that's why Xbox and PlayStation are besties. Okay. We have IDK 1 by 4 on the way. Next is Lazy Show 4. Let's pull this up. Oh, that's 8. Don't spoil that for me. Premieres the 10th. That's literally tomorrow. I'll have to watch 6 more episodes within that span. Okay. Lazy Show episode 4. Wait. Hold on. That didn't feel right. Okay. Lazy Show 2, Lazy Show 3. Lazy Show. Okay, so you just put episode 4 in the title. The word episode, for whatever reason.
Square is still glitching. What happened? Square is glitching. I think.
Also, I have completely forgot what happened last time, so.
Because of the water. It's time for elimination. We got.
Siasin, Peppy Spark, Don't let your device die while watching me.
For votes. Now there's prizes. Whoever gets the most votes gets a prize. And the person with that most votes is Pen.
Yay!
That's definitely a drawing for a pen. Very minimalistic.
Okay, I do not know what to do. So I'm just gonna give you a golden dust.
Better than nothing.
Hey, did you hear that? Voice died! Quiet down, I'm trying to voice that.
I can relate with you. I don't know if you can hear it in the background here. I think it's very obvious, but my little brother's on the bed absolutely blasting 80s music in the background. So I can relate to having annoying siblings in the background ruining your audio recordings.
Can you stop? Please wait. Can I just... Can you...
One thing you gotta invest in, I haven't looked into the Apple Store or the Play Store at all, but there has to be some kind of audio editing app that you can use. So you can take your raw audio, cut it down, put it back together, and then put it into FlipaClip. I think there's some way, hopefully there's some app where you can do that. That way you don't get this in the middle of the episode.
Okay. Oh my goodness. And Paintbrush and Square had the same votes. 1. So, I'm just gonna do a spin the wheel, you know?
Hold on, I'm gonna check something. BRB. Back. Paintbrush.
Square is eliminated because the wheel picked him. Bye, Square.
Goodbye, Square. And that's how they get eliminated. Get caught by the hand and disappear.
Now you guys are in the merge. So make whatever teams, I do not care. We could just stay the same in the merge. So make whatever teams, I do not care.
All the possible ways to organize and group 5 dots.
We could just stay the same team, right? Never mind.
I guess I'll stay.
Since Square and Rounces are eliminated, we should make our team name represent them.
How about...
I love object shows a little too much, because why do I find this cute? Why do I find this face cute? It's just a face on a sentient object. Why do I find it so cute?
Great, this name represents Square and Round Snooze.
Good name. How about
Sorry.
Wow, teammates already? I'm naming Salmon. What?
Salmon in horrible cursive. Thumbs up.
It's time for the challenge. Your challenge is to get a fish. The first team to do will have immunity, while the others are up for elimination. Go.
Simple. Get a fish. Okay, I remember this being the intro. If there's anything I remember, it's this. I'm already past an hour of streaming. Holy cow. But I said it from the very beginning of the stream. It's going to be around 2 hours. And if I somehow go over that, it's most definitely going to be under 7. Because that's a hard thing to pull off. Just got the Twitter notification. BFDI Teapot 19 releases July 14th, 2025 at 1 p.m. EST. Which means if I convert that to my time zone, 1 p.m. EST to CST, because I live in the Central, that's noon. So July 14th at noon is Teapot 19. Okay, I can do a stream at noon. Just gotta get prepared faster. Continuing with the episode.
Wait, I see something coming. It's something. It's something. Get in.
Okay. Something happened.
I don't think this is a great idea. See, look at that big fish. That's kind of big. Shouldn't we go for something smaller? Nope, we're having this one. Wait, what's happening?
Shoot. My microphone was off that entire time. So, as I was saying, I know this is not meant to be a Teapot reaction stream in the slightest. Also, we'll get, hopefully, it'll make it Rocky Mations. We'll see. So far, no one has recommended anything else, so the list will get shorter. But as I was saying, I didn't read the entire tweet. Tune in for the YouTube release for some extra bonuses. Revised animations, new soundtrack pieces, a revamped BFDI Teapot intro with animation by Michael Huang. And as the entire OSC knows, including me, Michael Huang is the top tier animator. Everyone loves his Michael mouths. Don't take that out of context. Michael mouths are an animation staple. So, I am excited to see how Michael revamps the intro. And hopefully it's in the same hand-drawn style, because that's what sets Teapot apart from every other season. Well, most other seasons, because BFB does hand-drawn faces and limbs too. But hopefully it stays a hand-drawn intro, because if it switches to assets or anything else, that's going to be a little sad, because that's what made the Teapot intro so special. Each and every frame was hand-drawn, and it flows together so well. So hopefully he keeps that. But revised animations, I don't know what that could possibly look like. So I'm excited for that, and a new soundtrack. As you've seen from new soundtracks, first Teapot 13, I believe, was the first major one with the robot flower battle. New soundtrack. This should be pretty lit. Because we've seen with Pencil, in her little Clubhouse of Awesomeness, and her depression arc, that piece there was honestly really good. Set the tone just right. So, we'll see what the new soundtrack pieces sound like. So many things are going for Teapot 19, and I've avoided spoilers like the plague. I know nothing about it besides what's in this tweet, so I am super excited for what could be happening. Alright, Teapot, yap over. Let's continue. Hello, 54 generation.
Let's just play it safe. Oh, I got a fish. Let's just return to glove. I got a big fish.
That is quite the fish, if you can get it to wrap around you like that.
Oh, thing 1 and thing 2 are safe, which means about to save any of these people. Also, it's a joint elimination. What's that? It means that even though 2 of you...
Bro, that's Wet from Battle on Planetary Scales, formerly known as Village of Objects.
If you fail to succeed, only one person will be leaving next up. Okay, I got it. Anyways, here's the debut. Vote me.
Ooh, debuters. Okay. Diamond, she, her. Alright. Holy cow. Cinnamon Bun, she, her.
Woo!
Lava Lamp with glitter inside, she, her.
People like chill people.
Ice Block, he, him.
So if I'm chill, then I'll be able to debut. Yeah.
Mystery Shake, he, him. Latte, she, her.
Yeah. I am
Evil Mystery Shake. You're less of a Mystery Shake than the previous guy, because this guy had unnerving music, a very simplistic outline, and red eyes. Like, that's as mystery as it gets. It just gives uncanny. But then you come along and you have bright color. I can see you very well, and the music's very cheery. So you're not even a Mystery Shake, even though you may have a question mark there. You're not much of a Mystery Shake.
more evil than Mystery Shake. More like less.
Garlic Knot, she, her. Bloodstone, she, her. You really gotta put emphasis on the pronouns.
You taste disgusting.
Holy, that was a last second thing. Who was that? Flame, he, him. Okay, if I were here literally only a month ago, Flame, Bloodstone, Garlic Knot, Evil Mystery Shake, Ice Block, Diamond. I would vote Mystery Shake, because usually when it comes to debuters, I will have a favorite just by looking at them and learning about their personality. I'll just be like, ooh, I like this guy. But none of these people really clicked with me, so I'm going the opposite direction. I'm going with most mysterious. So I would have voted for Mystery Shake. But we'll see how that shakes up. So, episode review. Music was nice. Voice lines were good. Except for this part in the middle. Hopefully you learn audio editing, or at least find an audio editing app. And if you can't, that's okay. I completely understand. Doing stuff for free is not easy. Hello, two-time. So, very simple challenge, but I do get that's the namesake. Lazy show. There's not meant to be much effort put into this. So, overall, decent. I enjoyed watching it. Nothing too much to it. Just a simple challenge and elimination. But, yeah, decent episode overall. Alright. Moving on to Object Cringe. Except I think I said I've seen... Actually, no, I never said I've seen that before. Yeah. I think I've seen Object Cringe before, but it's been a long time. So, I'm fine with rewatching it. Well, I remember last time I recommended Super Things Season 3 Comic Dubs on my channel playlist. Will I be getting to it? Yes. I don't know if you're still in the stream to hear me say that, but yes, we'll add that to the bottom of the list. Super Things Season 3 Comic Dubs by 54 Generation. Alright, that is on the list. Let's go watch episode 1 of Object Cringe. Hello, Circle and Joe Animations. Oh, you were Pin from last time. Cool.
And then she fell all the way down the stairs.
Okay, yep, this is feeling really familiar. So, I have watched Object Cringe before, but it's been a few years, so this is going to be a reaction, I guess. Things I probably didn't pick up or didn't take note on, because whenever you watch something a second time through, you tend to notice things you didn't notice before. Alright, before I start, circle, triangle, Christmas tree, and what's it called? Childish tree, for lack of any better words. Onwards.
Wow, Frisbee, that's really funny. They're talking about me.
It's okay. Everyone falls down the stairs someday.
Hey, Pebble! Fine, since you don't want to talk to me, I'll go be mean to somebody else.
Okay, I don't know if this is intentional or not, but something tells me this character is intentionally trying to be a very overt and obvious stereotype. Fine, if I can't be mean to you, I'll be mean to someone else.
I know, right? Tomato.
Also, for whatever reason, I really love flags. Well, flag characters. Flaggy from Village of Objects, and now this flag here. I don't know why, but I take a liking to them. I don't know why, I just do.
It was so mean. How dare you talk about me like that?
Dang. Ah, yes, the brain.
Hey, Muggy, do I look pretty? You look good, but you could use a little work and...
Bro! She said you looked good. All it takes is one critique, and you just go at it. You're Flower, but worse.
How?
Also, objects and fashion are two things that go somewhat together, but they do and don't at the same time. It's an interesting thing because when you're living in an object show world, if that was reality, everyone is literally a different size and shape. So you cannot just go to your average clothing store or fashion store and say, hey, I want these shoes or this shirt. You can't really say that because everyone's their own custom shape, so there is no standard. So how do objects and beauty go together? Does she need more of a shine? Does she need sparkles? Because everything's specific to the object.
Dare you try to give me constructive criticism?
Oh gosh, you're watching the original and not the remake. Wait, there's a remake? I had no idea. Oh well. Welcome back.
What about you, Brain? Am I pretty? Correct. You look dutiful. Dutiful? What does that mean?
Oh yeah. Answering earlier comments in the live chat. Rocky Mations, the list is currently 7 shows long. And currently it's not getting any shorter. So you're gonna have to wait a little longer. So, Object Cringe, BFF9, Lazy Show 5, BFF10, Lazy Show 6, BFA 3, and then Lazy Show 7. We'll put Lazy Show 7 after Super Things Season 3 comic dubs. Because someone did mention that. So, Lazy Show 7. Then, after BFAH 3 is Battle for a Different Prize. That was OBS not being happy with me. Sorry about that. That was lag on my side. None of your guys' fault. Okay. So, Object Cringe, BFF 9, Lazy Show 5, BFF 10, Lazy Show 6, BFA 3, Battle for a Different Prize, Lazy Show 7, BFF 11, BFA 4, and then Super Things, comic dubs, and then that should be it. Who watches OBS? I haven't. Well, I watched like one episode of OBS, I believe. I think I only ever watched the first episode and then stopped from there. I think. Yeah. Alright, I didn't miss anything. Aside from the people with the body wear shirts. Yeah. Now. So, really funny thing about objects. I'm gonna ruin object shows for everyone right here, right now. Anybody who happens to be watching this live stream later, 1 hour and 24 minutes in, I'm gonna ruin object shows for you. At least, I might. Unless you've already thought of this, or you're resilient, or I'm just stupid for saying this. Alright. Here we go. Imagine your head, your human head. Imagine taking your human head, cutting it off of your neck, and then cutting off your limbs, your arms and your legs, and then sticking that onto your head. So now your arms are where your ears used to be, and your legs are where your neck used to be. That's an object show character. All an object show character is a head, a face. That's all they are. And nobody ever stops to think about it that way. But that's what they literally are. Except instead of a human head, it's of course their respective objects. I hope I didn't ruin object shows for you. But if I did, congrats to me, I guess?
I'm going to assume you're calling me a poop head. Ah! Wow, isn't Pearly just so mean? She just wants everybody to tell her that she's a queen and all. 17!
Truer words have never been spoken. Oh my gosh. My favorite character. I love Toon.
Oh shoot.
That was really gross. That really hurt my nose, even though I don't have one.
That was really gross, and it hurt my nose, even though I don't have one. That's why I love the character so much. Gravestone, why are you looking so gravely... Why are you looking so grave?
Hello, I am good. I am bad. Everything is bad.
There's a charm to this show. I love it. I am good. I am bad. Everything is bad.
Who are you people? Let's do a game show! Come on, why can't there be at least one object show that isn't centered around a competition?
That's Chocolate Bar, right? Chocolate Bar knows what she is talking about. It's funny how you can barely tell if she's a chocolate bar or what she is from the get-go.
Let's play the intro now!
It's also crazy how someone who animates just like almost like I lost my train of thought. Okay, I got it back. It's crazy how this person animates almost like most of the community, starting out with Flip a Clip, basic like 5 frames per second animation, if not 1 frame every second. There's barely any real animation, yet 333,000 views to date. It's crazy. Anyone could start with Flip a Clip and just make it. Fidget spinner, you hype of 2017, you definitely would dab.
Hey, how are we gonna choose the teams? Do not like!
I love how frank they are with everything. I'm good, I'm bad. Do not like. They get straight to the point, and for whatever reason, it makes it funny.
What's a good idea? What's a good idea? Can you stop doing that to everybody? Let's choose the teams! Okay, what challenge are we gonna do to choose the teams? Hello? We're going to randomly select the teams! Those are our teams. What's the first challenge gonna be?
Sorry for that accidental taco pop-up. That was not in the episode. That was from OBS. I have that as a little thing. Half of Object Cringe is not serious, but the other half towards the end of the show is serious. Okay. I must have stopped watching Object Cringe at some point, because I have heard for myself that it either is still going or new episodes have been made, and I just never watched them. Especially one that's apparently a musical, from what I can tell, because I've only seen a clip of it. But I've not seen the entirety of this, but I do remember it starting to get serious. It's a funny curve. It's like Inanimate Insanity Season 2. It's a wonderful gradient.
You're waiting for me to say something else so that you can interrupt me. The first challenge is to create the best team name. Oh, called it. We must consider the Shrewd Nation, the musicians, the Death Kills. I know the perfect name that fits everybody in this team. What is it? Flaggy, Fork, and the other less important idiots. This show's a stupid drawing show. I hate drawing shows.
Thank you for breaking the fourth wall. I love it. But unfortunately, while you are a great fourth wall breaker, apparently you're not the perfect one. Because if you can break the fourth wall and you know things about other object shows, an object show I do know was around more than 7 years ago is Brawl of the Objects. And there's another fourth wall breaker that knows how to deal with fourth wall breaks better than you do. It is dinner time. I shall go. Whether I am back, we shall see. So, BRB for who knows how long. The fact that you guys last time were here after, like, an hour of waiting, bravo on you. Thank you so much for sticking around. Let's see if you can do it again. Yep, I'm back from dinner. Hello, hello. I just love coming back to see people doing their own makeshift object show in the chat. Ah, crud. I can't see that far back. But... how was it? The dinner was fairly standard. Mac and cheese and hot dogs. Comfort food. Nonetheless, it was good. Hello 6 with a 1 PFP, confusingly enough. And I see that we got an alt in here, Fiery 3.0. Speaking of which, Fiery, you got the list? Because I can't see if anybody else recommended anything above your message saying, now viewers, should there be a season 2? Anything above that I can't see. So pull up the list. What you need to know is there is a rage baiter. The chat is hosting an object show and I was playing Deltarune. Well, I don't see the rage baiter anymore, so I'm glad they're gone. Oh, 6 was the rage baiter. Oh, I should read the chat. Yep, rage baiting. And Puppy Shark was playing a Deltarune. I'm planning on doing an Undertale stream on my second channel, Camera Captures, sometime. Hopefully soon enough. Because I don't really know much about Undertale besides a few characters. I've tried to keep myself blind for the most part. It's hard when Megalovania gets mega popular, okay? IDK1 should be added. Okay, so the list I have is Object Cringe, BFF 9, Lazy Show 5, BFF 10, Lazy Show 6, BFA 3, Battle for a Different Prize, Lazy Show 7, BFF 11, BFA 4, Super Things, Season 3, Comic Dubs, and IDK 1. As I said in the video, the infamous video essay titled In Defense of Object Shows on my second channel, as I say there, you must be a pretty sad person to not find any other way to be happy than by making other people angry. That's what I say about rage baiters. Rage baiters are sad people. They're immature. They have a really sad life because they don't know any other way to be happy. And the people who call it fun, well, it's depressing then. You're not sad, you're depressed. Because you have nothing else to do and nothing fun for you to do other than that. You find the most fun out of hurting people. Yeah, that's all I can say about rage baiters. Let's continue and finish this.
Look, this outline is supposed to be a darker shade of me, not black. Why do the outlines have to be black? Yeah.
And where's the brick wall with the number 4 on it?
How dare they make the show this way? Hey, I thought of a name for our team. Pebble!
Yo, we got some Fiery lore. Fiery 1.0 exists, but in the basement.
Why aren't you participating? Do you have any ideas, Dot? Alright, look! Crease on the death kills! Ah! Who agrees on the dead memes? Harambe.
Something on the dead memes and Harambe. It's been forever since I've heard that name.
What's your team name? The Dank Memes. No, they're Death Kills. Dun 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 dun.
I forgot that the show is this chaotic.
What's your team name? We're Team Blah.
Oh, that was my very first time seeing this. This was my favorite team name out of all of them. Team Blah. I found it absolutely hilarious for no good reason. Hello, Radio Sonic. Yeah, they posted the release for Teapot 19 a good hour and some ago.
Blah. Team The Dank Memes know the Death Kills are up for elimination because their name is bad. But the people who told me that the name is getting immunity.
Vote in the comments using the letter and square brackets under who deserves to be eliminated. Whoever gets the most votes will leave the show.
Hello, Radio Sonic. Yes, I remember you. Alright, show review. Very simple style. Started in Flip a Clip, and nowadays we've seen that it's grown immensely, so literally anyone can make it. Has some very childish humor, except it's the humor that I like. I don't like animatic battle humor or anything like that. This is the right humor for me. There's something about it that really fits. So, Object Cringe, this episode, even though it's my second time watching, still giving it a fair review. Pretty good episode, I liked it. Simple, but there's a charm, and it's effective. Alright, next on the list. We have BFF9. Alrighty. So we're pulling a BFDIA 19 by just including an emoji. Gotcha. And 13 minutes long. We're back. All this reconnection and lag, that's just on my end. Also, for some people interpret capitals as just emphasis on words. Other people like me look at capitals as getting angry. So from my interpretation, don't get angry at the rage baiter. Don't give them what they want. Because once again, if 6 is here, rage baiters are sad because there's no other thing they find funny or can make them happy other than by making other people angry. That's just the in and outs of it. They only find that fun, nothing else. So they're just a sad person. So don't get angry at them. Don't even give them attention. If they continue rage baiting and that's the only thing they say, I will use my moderation powers and deal with it. So, let's continue.
I can't find anything, bro. Done. 2 weeks before BFF 9.
Holy cow, 2 months.
Done! One week before BFF 9. Yay! Top Hat is finally back in me. AI edits mind. Hey, so I know how it feels losing a friend. Because I have
Wait, this is that pencil music from Teapot. Okay, so a first attempt at an emotional moment. Talking between characters.
lost one before. But I didn't let that put me down. I used the bad memories to put myself together. Don't think of bad times unless they will help you. That's all I have to say. See you.
Okay. Yeah, that was some pretty good advice. Albeit I can't really say much about it because I wasn't fully paying attention. But from what I did get, that was a really good message.
Yo, what's up? That's ya. What the? Why are we like this? Not an important question right now. I need a favor from you.
Oh no, don't say the word favor. That only brings up one person in mind.
I can't do it. Probably because I have a challenge to focus on. If you see my face, I wouldn't care. Rude. I should drop kick you for that.
Rude, I should drop kick you for that. What everybody thinks.
You're an idiot who plays a Fire Fan OC. Rude. Anyways, how long have you been like this? Another not important question. Whatever. What am I even doing here? You're here for a favor, stupid. Oh, yeah.
I wonder what the favor is. This is gonna get interesting.
I'm here for a favor. Well, we need to hurry. What is the favor? To bring me back to life. What? I tried that 20 times already and it didn't work. Well, guess what? You did it wrong 20 times, so I thought I would lead you correctly. What? I'm bored, so it's cake at steak time.
Well, that was something. Okay. Once again, I was slightly distracted. I need to hear that again.
I tried that 20 times already and it didn't. To bring me back is the favor. To bring me back to life.
To bring him back to life.
What? I tried that 20 times already and it didn't work. Well, guess what? You did it wrong 20 times, so I thought I would lead you correctly.
So that person got it wrong, couldn't do it 20 times. And that guy, seeing how it's obviously insanely hard to pull it off, dare I say impossible, still wants the guy to do it. Okay, you're acting like one. You're giving them a favor that doesn't really help them.
What? I'm bored, so it's cake at steak time.
On the flip side, being bored and thus doing cake at steak That's a good idea. What else to do when you're bored and a host?
That was such wonderful
That was such a wonderful intro.
singing for me. That puts me in a good mood. Well, mood. It's trying to make a joke, but whatever. We got 25 votes. But since it was a blind vote last episode, I will have to tell you guys who you were. For example, you can be A, B, or C. Also,
Holy audio balance. The music needs to be toned down a little bit, and the voices toned up a bit.
did not change them. I've been figured out who is A, B, and C. A addict who is not here is A. Since you already know you're out, I can look the votes if you sign the deal. I'd rather get out than listen to you. Better change your mind before it's too late. Fire Phantom say you are B. And Blueprint. And Blueprint, you are C. I like to do that for fun.
For whatever reason, bro had to wait so long to say the letter C. I can appreciate someone that goes soft like that. That's something I would do.
And why are you sweating, Blueprint? Well, you don't need to because... Psych! Sorry, Blueprint, but Fire Phantom C is the first safe with 6 votes. Let me guess, no prize.
That's what I last said. What did you last say? Also, if you want to tag me correctly, I believe... Never mind, I don't know. I don't know. Why did that not tag me? That's interesting. Okay.
Actually, I do have a prize, but only one of it. So, whoever's the next safe, you cannot get it. It is a cupcake.
And not only a cupcake, but a sentient cupcake. That's the best prize.
That is alive and also has a black around it, and it's transparent. With 25 votes, I didn't have enough for a regular one or other prize, so be grateful and say no to the viewers or whatever. Who's the next safe? Bye.
You know what, since they didn't say it, I will say it. To the viewers, no.
One vote different. AI edit is safe with 9 votes and Blueprint is out with 10.
Dang. Goodbye, Blueprint. Yeah, 4. I get the faces on the PFPs mixed up with the real faces too. We'll see if this happens in later episodes, or if Fiery 2.0 will actually do this later. But to animate the faces within the PFPs, to do that would be crazy. But it also would look way better. Yeah.
Hurry up and find who Isadora really is, quick. I need one more episode, then I'm done. That's good. See you later. Sometimes I get scared of my own trick. Also,
sometimes I get scared of my own trick. When you're too powerful. When you're too powerful for yourself, that anything scares you, even the things that you do.
Jeez, your team has 2 members already? I got the perfect solution. This should help. See? Meet Sonic and Clippy. You guys go over there with them.
I haven't seen Burger Brawl, but I'm pretty sure it has the same modern object show humor that I don't really find funny, but I'll give it a shot nonetheless because I haven't really seen it. But I'm pretty sure. I'll add that on the list though. Burger Brawl.
There. Now it's time for
That's a great idea, Circle and Joe Animations. Imagining an episode where Fiery Fan merges with the host, because they're both similar PFPs. That would be cool.
What's up, dum-dums? I should have slept today. Let me join the show.
No way, we're getting debuters.
What? Fine, I guess you can join, I guess. Oh, I'm pretty tired, I guess. Just hallucinating something. But you can join the team that wins the challenge, I guess. Yay! Anyways, now it's time for challenge time. And hold on, this music's getting boring.
Bro, I mean, he is the host, so makes sense that he would know what the background music is, but usually the people aren't aware of the background music that is playing.
That's how I like it. Anyways, today's challenge is done. I will give one
Oh, EO3 is done. Hooray!
person on your team $100, or they can just take it from you. You must buy a house, still having money remaining or not. Your friends, foes, whatever can destroy your house with the tools they buy, or the house your team buys may have some. At the end of 1 hour, we will rate your house on how it's damaged. 1 meaning barely a scratch, and 10 because 10 is I need a refund.
Well, this is an interesting challenge. Buy a house, like the most optimal player would buy a house with money left over so they can pay for the damages. That's the most optimal thing to do. But most standard players, I would assume, would buy a house with barely any money left. This is an interesting concept for a challenge. You buy a house and then you have to defend it. So you choose how expensive the house will be. So you also choose how much you're going to spend on repairs. Because the house you choose determines how much money you have left, and the house you choose determines how expensive the damages could be. Interesting concept. I like it.
3, 2, 1, go! Here, stupid.
Thanks for reminding me. Forgot that was still there.
Why do I have no limbs? Because everybody likes you like that, stupid. Am I just hallucinating?
Everybody likes the character Limbless? Okay.
I don't know. I'm sure about this. Look how much profit I get out of it. What? You ask, are you sure this is a good idea about buying a $48 house? Oh. Anyway, sure this is a good idea about buying a $48 house.
A $48 house. Right, they only have $100. So we're just gonna tune that up to $48,000 house to make it more realistic. Cause I'm like, a $48 house? That's just a cardboard box.
Oh. Anyways, you see? $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $6, $6, $6, $6. Why is it $6? $7.
Two things.
$6, $6, $6. Why is it $6? $7.
I don't know if this was intentional or not, but that $7 was synced so well with that drop in the song. Also, I'm pretty sure this weird triangle here is just to make it obvious that this is a reference to Pin from BFDIA 19, the egg joke. Still funny nonetheless, so many $6 bills.
See? I'm doing way much better than you. We're literally on the same team. $100 house shouldn't be that bad. It should be really good.
$100 house shouldn't be that bad. $100 house is way better than a $48 house. And if we were to tone that up, a $100,000 house would be miles better than a $48,000 house.
We lost all our money and got scammed.
Scammed with a $100 house? Huh.
I'm too tired for this. You know what? I want the house. I'll give it over. Team us.
Did that guy turn evil or something? Why is his limbs all red?
Weirdo, Dora. We know it's you.
Also for so true and yay.
Now it's time to fight.
Oh, possessed. Got it.
Thanks for charging me.
Bro went super sane. Thanks for charging me.
You look better with your wig gone. Perfect. Now it's time for 1v1. I've been waiting for this all day.
Wait. TD actually got their limbs back.
Try me.
Wait. The intro this late into the episode? What? It was an illusion. Huh.
Mine. Done, done, done. Ouch, 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 ouch. This is why Pin has more friends.
Now that's how you do a face on a PFP that already has a face. You use the already existing eyes. That's how you do it.
Than you. You'll regret that. You talking listen to my plan. Shut up.
And now their limbs are gone again. 33 minutes ago, Jacket Jellyfry announced something. Yeah, I saw it too.
I'm done. Idiot. Two towers are falling? Well, houses. This means...
Okay, he definitely meant to say towers. Let's be real.
Viewers. Let's see. Viewers, vote 2 people to stay and 2 people to leave off of. You can vote Teardrop NOC, yeah, or Pokeball C, or my friend.
Or my friend. What a way to say it.
Also, vote 2 people to stay here too. Also, make this and E this a F, this a G, this a D. No, this a H. So vote 2 people who want to stay and.
This isn't the lazy show, but show's so lazy that the host has to show themselves editing over the end screen.
2 people only. Make sure you play with it. See you then. Also, I don't have time to change the music. So goodbye. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Done. Is a skinwalker? Done. Hope you enjoyed this episode and see you all in BFF 10.
Okay. Last minute lore in the very end. Skinwalkers exist. Okay. Why is this up here? This is an incognito. Why are you up here? Let's ignore that. Let's go here. Let's look at something better. Okay, this looks way better. I still love the PFP. Okay. We don't need to be constantly looking at that. Anyways, last minute lore, apparently skinwalkers exist. And episode review overall. Yet another entertaining episode of BFF. Let's hope the audio sounds a little better in the next episode. I can see we're catching up a little bit. But yeah, yet another good episode. Alright. So we're going to add on to the bottom of this. EO by Emerald Book. And then beneath that, BFAPSV. BFAPSV. I'm gonna call it BFAPSV. 3A and 3B. Okay. Emerald Book, the current list, we now have finished BFF 9. The current list is Lazy Show 5, BFF 10, Lazy Show 6, BFA 3, Battle for a Different Prize, Lazy Show 7, BFF 11, BFA 4, Super Things Season 3 Comic Dubs, IDK 1, Burger Brawl 1, and then EO and BFAPSIV 3A, 3B. Oh, okay. Not EO3. Not watching it, it's really not important to this show. It's just like something to start off episode 4. I was kind of lazy making it. Gotcha. So just 3 and 3B. Alright. Indigo Park voiceover edition next? No, we still have a long way to go. Yeah, might be a while. Lazy Show 5. The list gets really long. Lazy Show 5. Open your mind. Only 1 minute and 28 seconds long. I'm feeling good. Thank you. I don't need a Tylenol. I didn't realize how far my show was. Yep. But we're gonna power through these. Let's do this. Wait a minute. I don't remember this from last time at all. Last time there were voices, if I'm not wrong. Not words. Interesting, okay. Here. Let's do some make-shipping voices. Oh, please. I'm so tired of sitting here. Okay, that's it. I want to be in the game again. You have done nothing but scream. There are 2 of us here other than you. We have to suffer through it. Shut up. Hear my plea, won't you, baby? Singing is not better. Oh. And the wall became sentient and is popping bubblegum, I assume. Let me go, can't stay in here anymore. Hi, anyone else. Hold on, I've got this. That one doesn't even fit. There's a part of me that's appealingly sweet. I'm sure you'd agree if you let me out. There goes the bubblegum. Making up voices is crazy. Just letting you know I'm not entirely AFK, I'm just busy with other stuff. That's alright. That was terrifying that you were up for elimination, Non-Existy. None of us have been since episode 2. Everything good, SMBP? Doesn't he not exist? He's really cool, though. Challenge time. Get up. Some object is safe. Top and sketch notebook pad are safe. All in one, okay.